Howdy, Intro Geology students. This screencast is going to be a tutorial for completing the Finding Your Home in Google Earth portion of the Getting to Know You homework assignment. Let's take a look at the class website. Okay, we're here on the class website. First, we need to navigate to Homework Activities. Click on that link. Then we're going to move down to Getting to Know You, Part 2, Finding Your Home in Google Earth. So click on that link. Okay, now we're at the description of the homework assignment. The goal of this activity is to familiarize you with a couple of the technologies we'll be using throughout the semester, Google Earth and Google Drive. We'll do this by having you find your home in Google Earth, then create a place mark that locates where you grew up and describes a little bit about the geologic setting of that place. Finally, we'll be saving and sharing that place mark using Google Drive. The first thing we need to do, if you haven't done it already, is downloading Google Earth onto your computer. There's a link here in the description that goes to the Google Earth download website. Then there's a blue button here for downloading Google Earth. And finally the agree and download button there. You can download Google Earth for free on any sort of Windows, Mac, or Linux computer. I would strongly advise either a desktop or a laptop. The Google Earth versions that work on mobile devices like tablets and phones are not going to be able to do all the things we need them to do for this exercise. Next, let's take a look at what you need to do in Google Earth. Okay, welcome to Google Earth. Just a few notes about the program Google Earth here. We've got the main browser pane where you can see the Earth globe. You can, of course, move the Earth around. It's a 3D model of the Earth using satellite imagery draped over digital elevation models. That's just clicking and dragging with the mouse there. You can also double-click to zoom in, or use the scroll wheel to zoom out or zoom in. If you drag along the edges here, you'll begin to rotate the globe a little bit. Lots of different things you can do. There's also navigation tools on the far right-hand side here. You can change your view to tilt down, tilt up with this top tool, or just simply to drag around, move left, right, north, south, east, west. And you can also zoom in with this slider bar here on the right. There are other keyboard commands as well. There's actually a link to the entire Google Earth tutorial on the description page of the homework exercise. Okay, the thing we're going to do is to go find ourselves in Google Earth, and I'm just going to zoom in for the moment on Bakersfield College. So I found Bakersfield here in California. There's Kern River oil field, and here's Bakersfield College. Okay, I recognize the football stadium there, and there's the math science building. So, okay, once you've found the place that you're interested in, and I would say this is the place where you grew up, or perhaps the school where you went to when you were growing up, you want to then go ahead and make a place mark. The next thing to do here is to basically center it in the image. Go up to the top bar here, and where you see this yellow thumbtack, go ahead and click on that. This will open up a new place mark window. The window you can slide around here. If the place mark isn't exactly located where you want it to be, you can drag it around. And then the first thing that we're going to do is to go ahead and come back to the description box here. Highlight the name of the place mark and put your name in there. So this is Jane Student. And then the next thing to do is to write a description in the box down below here, a paragraph about what you know about the geology of the area you grew up in. This doesn't have to be highly detailed. It doesn't have to be anything special, but a paragraph, 3 or 4 sentences, what you know about the area you grew up in, geologically. So I'm going to blah, 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 blah. And the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and OK to save this box. So go OK. And you see Jane Student and the description is saved here in your My Places column. Now, if you wanted to edit that, you could right-click on the title of it and go down to Properties. Oh, Properties is out of the field of view there, so let me change that. Well, Properties is at the bottom of this box. And if you click on that, you have the same description of the placemark that you had before. So you can edit this to your heart's content. And when you're done, you go ahead and say OK. Okay, once you've created your placemark with this description, the next thing to do is to save this placemark. I'm going to right-click on the placemark here, Save Jane Student. And I'm going to Save Place As, and just save that to my desktop. And you see it's already titled with your name, Jane Student, or John Student, whatever it is. And saving it with a KMZ file extension. That's the native Google Earth file system. So go ahead and save that to your desktop or wherever you can find it. I'll go ahead and save that. And now I'm basically done with what I need to do in Google Earth. So the next thing to do is to go to Google Drive, and we'll take that up in a second. All right, we're almost home. The next thing to do is to take the file that you just saved and to upload that file to Google Drive. So if you go back into your web browser to the description of this homework, down in the second paragraph there's a link to Google Drive. This goes to drive.google.com, and if you click on that link, you'll open up a web page. Assuming you're not already logged into Gmail, you'll have to enter your student Gmail address and then your password, and I'm going to go ahead and enter mine here. Okay, we're in the home stretch. You should be logged into Google Drive now, and the next thing to do once you're logged into Google Drive is to just come up here to the left side of the page, and where you see it says Create, and then another red box next to that with an up arrow. Click on that up arrow box that says Upload, and then choose Files. And when you go into your files to upload, go to your desktop and scroll through your desktop files until you find, there it is, Jane Student, the KMZ file that you just saved. Go ahead and open that. And you see it pops up another window here showing the upload. In this case, the upload was very quick, so it's already complete, uploaded. And then I click on the Share button, and I'm going to share this file with me, that is to say with your instructor here, and you're just going to share that with HaysRockDoc, HaysRockdoc at gmail.com. That's my primary Gmail address, and you can either change that from can edit to can comment or can view. As long as I have the ability to view the file, that's the only important thing. And just go ahead and share and save. And at that point, you have completed this homework. You can click Done to get out of that sharing window. And we're all set. So have yourselves a nice evening. See you in class. Bye.